The little brown boots. What makes us different is what makes us special. Inside the closet at Lucy's house, there were many shoes. There were colorful sandals and lots of them. There were tennis shoes and lots of them. And there were black shiny shoes and lots of them. There was only one pair of boots. The little brown boots stood all alone in the corner, eagerly waiting to be worn. The sandals and shoes made fun of the little brown boot. They said, "You're different than everyone else. Na 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 na. Lucy is never going to pick you and wiggle her toes in you." This made the little brown boots very sad because there was nothing shoes and boots loved more than to feel little toes wiggle inside. To make it worse, the little brown boots remembered how time after time Lucy would pick the sandals, tennis shoes, or black shiny shoes and run off without even looking at the little brown boots. The sandals would return with exciting stories about warm, sandy beaches and swimming pools filled with happy children. The tennis shoes told stories about playgrounds and basketball courts and sidewalks busy with skateboards and bicycles. Black shiny shoes would return with stories of dance recitals and churches and weddings. Sometimes the cakes were taller than 10 pairs of shoes stacked on top of each other. The little brown boots sighed. The little brown boots had never been picked for one of these exciting adventures. Feeling all alone and very sad, the little brown boots thought, "I guess what all the other shoes said about me is true. No one is ever going to want to pick me. I will never feel toes wiggling me." Lucy's mother appeared in the doorway, and the little brown boots were certain to be left out of another adventure. Just as the little brown boots began to cry, they felt the smooth brown leather being lifted from the closet floor. "Am I dreaming? Could it be? Have I finally been picked? Is a child really going to wiggle their toes in me?" The little brown boots' excitement was short-lived. The little brown boots were tossed in a box of used clothes and thrown in the trunk of a car faster than most children could tie their shoelaces. The car was off in a hurry, and when it stopped, the little brown boots' clothes were unloaded and left in a place the little brown boots had never seen. The little brown boots heard one of the workers call this new place the donation center. The little brown boots felt afraid because this place was so much bigger than Lucy's closet. The little brown boots noticed that families visited the donation center, and often the mommies and daddies would have the children try on the clothes and shoes to see if they fit. It wasn't long before the little brown boots realized something very important. Sometimes the children took the clothes and shoes home. Once again, the little brown boots dared to hope and dream. Will a child pick me soon? The events of the day had made the little brown boots very tired. The little brown boots fell asleep quickly that night. The next morning, the little brown boots woke to the touch of a young girl named Ellie. She was rubbing the little brown boots softly against her cheeks. Said Ellie, "I don't think I've ever held boots so soft and pretty." The first thing the little brown boots noticed was Ellie didn't have any shoes at all. Ellie was barefoot. Ellie stood there hugging the little brown boots, wiggling all 10 of her toes, even a toe with a bandage on it. It was love at first sight. "Well," said Ellie's mommy, "try them on, and if they fit, we will buy them to keep your feet warm and safe." Ellie tried them on, and the little brown boots fit perfectly. With each wiggle of Ellie's toes, the little brown boots felt happier than ever. With each wiggle, Ellie felt like a princess. The little brown boots and Ellie went on adventures day after day, like the sandals, tennis shoes, and black shiny shoes. The little brown boots saw swimming pools, playgrounds, sidewalks, and more. The little brown boots even saw a wedding where the cake was taller than 10 pairs of shoes stacked on top of each other. The little brown boots learned something very important that day. It's okay to be different. What makes us different is what makes us special. The end.